Good morning from Razdrto. We're going to do our 4 today to Predjama. Predjama's got a really cool castle that's built into a cave. I'm definitely going to go for that. But the goal is to get to stage 5 today at least. So let's get into it. It's a beautiful morning. Sun just rose. It's about 6 a.m. We got 15K to Predjama. So it should be about 3 hours. After leaving town, you just start climbing up the mountain that I showed you at the end of R3 is what you start going up on R4. So it's quite a bit up to begin. So at the top of the peak there is a little small bar, and this is a little hut, a little shelter that you can stay in for free, so keep that in mind. But it is 1,200 meters, so sun's up right now. It's a bit cold right now, so. And now we go down to Predjama, which means before cave, and there's this cool castle right before this cave, which I'm gonna go visit. So at that shelter, there's a nice couple that my friend Cracker met, and they bought him a beer, but he's not drinking beer, so I was able to have a free beer, which was nice. It's a bit early in the morning considering it's like not even 8 a.m., but free's free. So I don't know if you can tell, I'm kind of losing my voice. I'm not sure what's going on, so see what happens. So be careful on this mountain. There's quite a few via ferratas, which are essentially climbing trails. Maybe not like rock climbing, but scrambling, chains, ropes, already installed. But my partner ended up taking a completely different route than me. So yeah, just pay attention to your GPS, make sure you're on the right trail. So far the way down seems a lot smoother. The way up was certainly slower going. You can't have a pace. There's a lot of rocks and stuff like that, not quite a smooth path like this. So this is nice to get a pace going again. Looks like a little ground snake just basking in the sun. I almost stepped on him, and I don't really want to mess with him, so I'm gonna let him continue to bask in the sun. I'm gonna move on. Slovenia is slowly winning my heart. What a beautiful, beautiful country. So far extremely diverse, lots of limestone. It's been great. Looking forward to what the rest of the country has to provide. So I figured talk about what apps am I using for this trail. So Hiker with 2 eyes and maps.me. Between the two of them, it seems to be so far good. There's another one called Komoot, but you have to pay for it, and my friend, my hiking partner, did, and he can't figure it out. So those are the ones I'm using. And Hiker's got like a whole bunch of things you can put on the app, so like water, shelter, stuff like that, so you can kind of personalize it. Maps.me has more things, so it's already a free offline app, and so those are the two I'm using. So far so good. Here's another one of those shelters. It looks closed, this one. I think you kind of have to check every one. We'll stay in one eventually, but I think it's a bit early in the season for these things to be open. I'm not sure. So, prime example of how easy it is to lose the trail. I've been following this little road for a while. The road continues straight into the woods, I thought, right? So I was going to continue that way. But then over there on the tree, it's Predjama. So I put an arrow for my friend so he doesn't lose the way. So I can hear a road and vehicles, so I must be getting close to the town. I'm about 3 hours of hiking in today. I took about a 30-minute break at the hut to enjoy that beer. Yeah, so soon I'll be at the castle and the cave, and we'll see how beautiful it really is. There it is. Yeah, that's pretty beautiful. Yeah, it's a very, very beautiful castle. I haven't needed a ticket yet. I think the ticket's just for the entrance or for the cave, which I don't plan on going in either. But look at that. That's cool. Pretty amazing place. I'm gonna have a quick goat cheese, olive oil, and bread sandwich and a soup, and then push on. That's the end of stage 4 for today. I will continue on to stage 5, but that will be on another video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you've hit that like button if you haven't already, or the subscribe button if you're not already following my adventures. See you tomorrow. Cheers. Cabs out.